about me. I watched the series Dahmer on Netflix. Yeah? Oh, big serial killer fans. Okay. Don't get in the car with him tonight. No, it's a weird show, man. Like, that show's actually wild. I was watching the show. I knew nothing about this guy. I didn't do any research on him. And it kind of threw me for a fucking loop, man. Like, I didn't know he was gay. I didn't know anything about this stuff, okay? But I'm watching the series, and I was blown away. Because, like, I don't know, he takes, like, guys out, you know. He, like, wines them, you know, dines them, and then takes them back to, like, his place. And they have sex, and then he drugs them, and then he fucking kills them. And he fucking eats them and fucking chops them up and puts them in fucking barrels of acid and shit. And I'm just watching the show like, holy shit. I didn't know he was gay. He just threw me off, and I just didn't know. Good for him and shit, you know? Serial killers are wild, man. I saw that scene. What's the guy's name who like killed those people in the fucking, in that house? Like all those college kids and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like in the States? You guys don't know that guy's name? Alright, fuck it then. No. No, what? I don't know.
The clown guy?
No, not the clown guy. Some other guy. The Idaho guy, yeah. No one's related to him? No, I asked that because, like, white people, why the fuck, like, why do you guys keep thinking that, like, that's so crazy to be a serial killer? That doesn't just happen in the States. Like, that happened in Edmonton. This guy, literally a couple weeks ago, like, murdered a woman in her apartment at fucking 6 a.m. Here. And I'm not even judging the guy like that he killed a woman. I'm just surprised he woke up that early to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You kill a bitch at like 6 a.m. You know you gotta be up at like 5 a.m. You know, just to like plot the shit, get across town. That's fucking crazy, man. I got work in the morning. I think what really made me mad though is just like the way they described him. You know what I mean? Because he's actually like an overachiever. You know, like this guy's clearly better than me. You know, he like killed a lady. He like woke up earlier than me. You know, and then they were describing him and they showed a picture. He's like got like big muscles and shit. I was like, oh, this guy probably works out. I'm fucking mad. You know, they showed a picture. I was pissed. You know, and then the police said apparently like he like when he left the scene he ran from the scene. I'm like, oh, this guy got a fucking jog in too. Like this guy's fucking the strong calves. Oh man, crazy times. That's scary. Serial killers are scary. Another thing that scares me is the movie Goonies when I was a kid. Anybody seen the movie Goonies? You seen that shit? Many times. That's a fucking scary movie because the guy Sloth is ugly. That's all I got. Like he's just like Sloth's an ugly motherfucker, you know? And as a kid, you can't pinpoint it. You can't figure out why you were scared. You know, they reveal him kind of in the dark, you know, just, hey, you guys, all that shit, you know. It was really, the way they showed him was scary. And then, you know, the movie goes on, you find out he's nice. And so he's like, okay, he's not mean. He's just ugly. Now I feel bad, you know, watching this shit. Like, wow, that's not nice, you know. It's stupid, you know? So, and I don't know, the movie scared me when I was a kid, but it's so weird. As an adult, I see people who look like Sloth all the time, and I can't scream for shit. Like, I saw a dude at Sobeys looking like Sloth, and I couldn't yell. I'm just letting you know, there's some ugly fucking people out there, guys, and like, you can't always say something, you know? You go outside, go out on white, you'll see some ugly people. I'm serious. And if you don't see any ugly people, it's because you're one of them. Just be careful. I don't give a fuck.